They were doing it. Had done an article on Granny falling into the wild boars yonder.
There's a buck there in the entry. Dump the trash in there.
Now you can't open the door.
Now Edna was 80. So I've got years to fly on yet.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, and she said, you know, get that.
No, that's what cooked this guy.
Perfect. Yeah, and I said, she come to school. I want to get that. And I go to neighboring town to get a copy of that. Because it was selling on the. Oh, no. That's bad.
Thank you.
I brought it in just for her. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Have they gotten some rain? It's still so dry.
I don't know. We haven't heard. You know, we've been gone, so we haven't gotten any emails lately.
Yeah.
Well, they predict really heavy rains in July through September there. And, you know, where it was really off, you know, the rain, there's nothing to stop the rain, so they're busy seeding and things like that. Instead of, you know, it's just like if you had Rain-X on your windshield, you know, the rain just slides
off. Yeah, I can see. Nothing to stop.
Really washed.
So we have to watch out for mudslides.
Nice to put connections with these types of things. Cool.
Yeah, it's really strange seeing people on TV or in books or magazines that you know.
There's donuts.
Didn't know the donuts are
She made those this morning.
Yeah.
They're fresh.
Did you have one?
No, I haven't. They'll probably be gone by the time I get
Yeah,
there.
I better get out there, I think. Taste one of those donuts too.
Excellent donuts.
I said, we sampled, we shared one.
Oh, excellent. Good.
Where are you working, Joe? Where are you working?
I don't know where we're going tomorrow night. Rick maybe might go.
That's your dad.
What have you got, Tina? Oh, only one per person. One's mine.
Oh, did you see the look I got?
Not mine.
Did you really? I didn't know that.
Well, not double, but triple digit.
Okay.
Barb.
Thank you.
Grace.
Yeah, Barb and Delano, I think.
No,
Rockin' donuts.
Roger.
Yes.
Oh.
You don't
Oh, how you know? I was just trying to be nice.
trying so hard to be polite.
Right. She didn't even offer me any of hers.
We stayed in the kitchen till we were done for nobody else saw us eating them.
Didn't work.
We were told they were for lunch, see, so we... We was polite and stayed in the kitchen.
July ones, I know we went to Mitchell and went to Western.
I didn't know him very well. I was 12 when he died. I was just starting to get to him. They left. They went to Omaha. And he was in Sioux Falls for a while. So I wasn't really able to get left.
You're honestly almost done.
So were you and Judy pretty good friends?
Okay, I give up. I'm through. That's my nice for the day. I've got weaknesses. He'd have to change.
Well, her grandma was a sister.
It's all downhill from here.
And then we rode
Was that place down in the bottom, is that your home place?
Well, yeah, since I was about 10, 12 years old, we did live on a place, one east, one south, and then about 3/4 of a mile east again, of Platte. And that place isn't there, where Albert and Dolores Kuipers used to live. We'd live right across the road and just a little bit further down. And I think there's a feedlot there now, but you know, there's no other village there anymore. So that's where we were. And then down my teenage years.
Scratch on paper.
That's kind of a neat place.
It is. I didn't always appreciate it when I was there, but we spent, you know, there's a creek close by, and we spent a lot of time down by the creek.
I would have never known that your dad advertised a wood stove.
Oh.
When we bought that from you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I remember the wooden stove.
Do you?
The sun comes out, it's gonna warm up.
Yeah, we'll be moving again. Yeah, a little humidity and sun, boy, that makes it warm.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful for that rain last night, so that's 90.
Yeah.
I only had a 10 in my day.
But I know your dad.
Yeah, that's what they said wasn't as much in Court Street,
Was it
so.
black one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of a square one.
Yeah.
no, we got nice rain out of that one, but.
We still have it.
Interesting.
Lost a cow.
Yeah. Yeah, come out of the southeast and put across here.
A couple of times since they moved off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The inside of the house.
You know, that corn and beans, they kind of stalled out there for a little bit, and then we got that 40-100, and now she was going, and now this inch, you know. No, they just, nothing, they just stood there,
Yeah, that's scary bullshit.
I really thought it was going to be a lot taller by this time. You know, that second week of May there, that took off, it just bore, you could see it go, but then it got a little bit dry and it kind of stalled out again. And there's good moisture in the fields though. Yeah, in the, not the alfalfa, but the other fields, the corn and beans are okay. So.
All the red paint is about off.
Well, you know, a lot of this alfalfa, we cut it 3 weeks instead of a month because it blooms so fast.
I thought that should have been turned out.
If it was a little bit short of moisture, it just went to bloom and got about.
He made it that shot.
We used to keep a car in there too, and I remember taking a side to that with the bumper when I backed out once.
Sitting right there.
Oh, he kind of laughed.
Well, that's it on the north side of the road? That's Dennis Samuel, but who puts it up?
Wayne puts it up, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that too, that's right. That thing was in blooming way too quick there.
Yeah, it is. I thought, boy, that could maybe be better for seed.
Yeah, it might be this year. It might be because.
A little dry, well, then you better go for seed on that.
Yeah, that probably isn't that much stuff on there anyway. You know, very tall. I think that's getting to be an older patch there.
I was just gonna say, they say some of them older patches, they just don't come to new patches. Here, Marley, you sure know that.
Yeah,
That first cutting had a lot of junk in that. Yeah,
I know there was a lot of bales on that.
that grew up with the stubble and everything. It was last year.
He had a lot of bales on that patch.
Yeah. Well, he's got it baled now again too.
Yeah, he has.
built it last night, yeah, so. Does he have this cut down over here?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not that I've seen.
Well, he had a couple rounds done around the outside the other day, and I wondered if he had finished it, but apparently not.
Marty.
Marty?
Yeah, Marty's got the alfalfa.
Yeah. North quarter.
Trent's got the south one.
Yeah.
Oh, Marty got the north quarter?
They just kept getting him up walking. He says, no, please don't do this, you know, I can't handle
Because
it.
we reduced his harvesters down to about nothing.
They thought they were doing the right thing.
Valuation, you know. And much valuation left in them harvesters
He was
anymore.
in the,
Got lots of gadgets.
what is the unit of the
Yeah,
hospital?
Yeah,
where
farm papers too.
They help,
The bigger they were.
swing dead unit, yeah. And so.
Oh, they couldn't
you
keep
know, I
them
think
trains
that was
hanging together, and then they was under the whole bend, and they couldn't get by them. Oh, that was
Get him up and
bad.
exercise.
Yes, to be in there. And, you know, a little bit would have been. Turn the horn off.
Screw the people.
I don't think we can do that.
They had good salesmen.
Yeah.
He was having kind of a rough day because he was, you know, was came back and he was sitting in the chair.
Yeah, then you got it. Then you got to feed it too. Then you got to use it.
Sitting up, and nobody knew it.
Right, and I guess the nurse said, oh, we got
Gotta
to
go home to get a decent night of sleep, don't ya?
This is it.
Afraid of it, sleep all
Oh,
day,
oh,
be up all night.
oh, yeah, I bet that.
Boy, when you give them cows a bail up north there, they sure go through the water. Oh, I'm worried. The tank was just about empty.
What did Dusty say?
Windmills, right?
Here, you stand up here.
Been starting real good so far. Is it? Something
That's fine.
up there, I used to have a little engine on mine, and then I have a wire to the tank, and then the tank is full of Texas parts. You know, have to wait for it. We tried that up north there, there's supposed to be a wire there. Don't do nothing.
Couldn't get it stopped.
Couldn't get it stopped.
You gotta get some picture?
Had a wire to it, they wouldn't stop it.
Didn't short it out.
Try other time.
But we can't get by the plug on that. The plug is right down from the top to the gas tank. The plug is down about that far, and then I got a rubber sealed cover on it. Keep the water out. And they got that. This little motor is supposed to have where it's going to damage the motor, then it's supposed to stop the motor. I don't know if that's going to work either, but
Yeah, I don't know about that. You know, I was thinking though, we could rig up a float with the ignition switch. We could run that through the float, I guess.
Hey, did you pity her?
But that would make, because there's an on-off switch on that one too, isn't there?
is there?
Yeah, there's a little push button on the side there. You gotta have it in the right way. It's a toggle switch. You gotta have it the right way to get it to start up. I suppose we could wire into that there and then just put a float in the tank. But
I run my house to the
oh, is that right? On the motor, you mean? Then just kick up and then kick the motor off. Huh? Yeah. Well, yeah, that should work. Fill the ignition on it.
And
Pump in the tank, see, and
How many
had a float in the tank.
I gotta go check. I'm checking.
Had a float in the tank, and then that float and shut the water off, and the pressure would be up, and the motor would stop.
Yep. Yeah, that should work too. That'd be the same difference as if you had an electric motor on there, you know, so.
No, that worked all right, being we didn't have electricity.
Been there the longest.
Yeah, I had a 3-horse Wisconsin on there. I had a little quick.
There, I'll run one of those little field centers.
Well, that little Wisconsin, that thing
That's
runs
all
around
you have to
too,
do.
Yeah, you know.
Let everybody else work.
He's got a good job. She works for,
Get out the fire. Whoops, I'm being drug away.
How long do you have to be?
Years and years of chatter.
So you're ready to leave? Leaving for good now?
I wonder where, did you have that on the farm sale or what happened to that thing, I wonder?
they moved up there. Quite
quite something. And Highland Drive, we're trying to.
Yeah, oh yeah, that thing ended up squealing.
They make pretty good money doing that too, if you're on the, if you got stuff to haul.
Are you done?
I'm getting there.
You working at it?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll leave it here
yeah,
then.
that's for sure.
My brother Gary's truck crossed country for a while, and he said as long as you're hauling something, you're making good money, but they end up doing a lot of sitting sometimes too.
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
Yeah, he's not trucking anymore. Yeah, they've been living in Platt ever since he got married.
Inexcusable fun.
He works here
No, he's got a lawn mowing service of his own right now. He quit trucking and didn't want to be away from the family. And so, it kind of started out, his son was mowing lawns and making really good money at it. And he had a lot of homes, and then his son got a different job, and so they just kind of took over it. They probably about 50
The one that I
lots in
usually
Platt.
rely on, that one shows it cleared out that morning, so it's supposed to be the night when we get the.
That would be a really fun job.
Well, that's what I was hearing too.
Well, it's kind of a family market trend.
Back to the southeast.
They do a very neat job.
They must, because Platt's fussy.
Yeah. Oh,
In order to
yeah.
keep people on, I think they would have to do it.
Yeah, well, they do a very neat job.
Yeah, that's nice, but.
We got that
Missing your luck.
we
Yeah.
got that full-size van, and it seems like it's always bucking. By the time we got it to fall, you know, and it goes on our face, and by the time we go home, it's turned.
You came in on a southeast won't be going too bad.
That's no kidding. We went to San Antonio, Texas,
See if we can find an altitude where it's
4 or 5 years ago. And that's 1,100 miles one way. And we have a south wind.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Okay.
Trying to get back home before it's too late.
Right, yeah.
Flat-faced van like that.
Yeah, 5-6 hours, how many would that be?
Pretty much. No, we left at 10 and got here about 6. So we had to stop a couple times.
Right, yep.
She's flying along, I look over, and she's 11-7. A little bit, I
We did
look
that.
over,
We had
she's
the
at
choice to
12.
drive or fly.
Ames, Iowa.
Save some money and maybe make some.
Yeah, a couple of stops before we get back to the house.
We didn't make it.
Car park. Yep, and right by the farm, correct?
But the sites were good.
Check that out.
Grandpa's old farm, Great Grandpa's. Yep. We're gonna drive by Great Grandpa's old farm.
It's great, Grandpa.
Yeah. Right by there, correct. On the way back to the...
You heading out?
Yeah, we're gonna try and get home, hopefully by fireworks down there, but it's supposed to rain, so I don't know what's going on. Kept going, huh? You got it. Got dump truck. Trailer. I know, I'm in the big leagues now.
And then the other
Little Class A license.
You don't have to go over.
Although, that's because I came up there, I was getting Class A, might as well go to the closest town.
Like from Moab.
Hazmat, my tanker, and my double triple. I'll never have to look at the driver's license plates again until I renew my license.
Even with from each side.
Pull the top down?
We were flying up this river.
That's interesting, ain't it?
This first 2 times there was quite a trip.
Yeah.
But anymore, but it takes a while to get out and wipe the stupid tongue off, get all the material off. They had quite a few windshield
Now, you left Vernal, which
claims
was
already this
5,000
year.
feet, and climbed up across the mountain.
Half of them, I think, are
When you run out of maintenance, you're there. The throttle is right down there in Salt Lake.
not very...
So she has to spiral down. And that was
Our material cycle is not much more about 3.5 miles.
It was all right.
I could put on,
Starts to pile around.
oh,
Lake was out there.
20 loads. And then sometimes I do like
Granite
more,
wall
about 60 miles.
Yeah.
Really?
We're gonna miss
Not
that.
very far away.
First time
First time out, so edge of town to the north. The sand pitch just 5-10 minutes south of us. Makes for a long day sometimes.
You don't really ever get it out of the whole gears, though, do you?
Not really. Barely get maybe up to 60 going north, but speed limit was 45, 35 down to the sand pit. But I don't mind getting out of town once in a while, hauling asphalt. Spent 2 days over in Boone at the Ledger State Park there, filling out a road down there. We put on almost 1,000 miles in 2 days, back and forth.
Really?
Needless to say, I was quite beat up at the end of that week. That's the most miles I put on in a week out there. Most home material, 125 now. About the most I've ever put on during the day. But I have a good day at 475 miles. I was starting to feel it, especially back of the legs there, stomp out, accelerate, keep up the speed.
They got good trucks for you?
Not too bad. I got a 97.
Same thing going back. And
Not the fastest of them, but seems to haul.
real easy. You wouldn't like it.
That's the only thing I care about. I don't care how fast it goes, as long as that air works. The slower it goes, the harder it gets to get somewhere.
Running the hot
Back, it was all just right.
asphalt.
They just didn't understand how the numbers.
Excuse me, was that stuff come on at about 100?
We might not have flown it quite the same way.
I believe it comes out.
Flew commercial standards, straight, level, and smooth.
Is it over 200? Yeah, it's over 200. It comes out hot, because they, like on the, when they have to carry it 15, 20 miles, I think they have to pour it over 60, I think. Oh, really?
Well,
It has to be hot.
just last week we were having about 25, 30 miles away.
More than that truck.
You don't want to win, especially because we're in the box here.
Yeah.
You don't want them anywhere near it.
I don't know, but he's my God.
Have a good flight back.
Bye, Jeanette.
My chair? Oh, that's part of my dinner.
Well, I don't know. We were
About having a college degree, that's pretty top dollar for a while. They get 13 or 14 down in Des Moines.
What are these little round things on those branches like that?
My average weight's about 55. Anything over 40. Some places sometimes during the day overtime. Yeah. Anywhere from 10, 12, 13 hours. Working 8 hours, we have the rest of it overtime.
Do you go year-round?
No, we've got a few that stick around all year, but I'm pretty much full-time. About Thanksgiving and stuff, and we get out.
I can take it. Put your girl in and get it.
I don't know, it'll be interesting. Haven't quite decided. He was going somewhere else and not selling a house, new car. Oh, we had about a month there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie. Happy birthday to you.
All right, so this
best thing out
He's 20 today.
It's a start.
No longer
One down, huh?
One down.
Bonnie wants a picture. We all want to get
Yeah, take care of yourself. Have a good summer. I'll get you up right there.
This way.
How about that, Seth? Now he ain't got no friend no more.
No, he's leaving.
Where's Bonnie? Does she in the camp?
Nice work.
Bribed him. Bribed him good.
Oh, we were thinking along those lines ourselves.
Did you want to put
Your family is the hardest one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she's gonna warm up pretty good here right now.
Well, and the rest of the hay will grow up a little better again.
Corn will grow another 3 inches. And
Well, that grows at night.
yeah,
The sun goes down.
it is now. You bet. When it gets-
Iowa corn, you can watch the corn grow.
I didn't get on, but I read it in one of the magazines that they had it on there.
Out of sight in Iowa.
Is that right? Out of sight in Iowa. Okay. Try it sometime.
Just so the neighbors don't have to drive around the block to see how the corn is doing in the other section.
Farmers, well, what they ought to do is put one in the coffee shop, because that's what they're going to talk about there anyway. Then got to read. Record the conversation. Yeah, that gets interesting too.
Say, look at those ears. Those leaves aren't standing up quite as tall as straight as it.
Yeah.
Alan, hey, can I take a picture of you two? Here.
Did they go golfing
Here,
this morning?
here a minute.
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Just quit. You stand by step, okay? Cheese. Thank you. I got the
I'm
barbecue.
pretty sure is on the big reel, one of the big reels. I don't think so, because look at you just one roll so that it could do that. But you spliced it. So you have to do that maybe backwards. Yeah, I know, he spliced it in with the, but it's on there with the combine going backwards and all of that.
I'm saying, I can't use the accent right.
Right, I looked, there's no one no, that I can find.
Here. It's hard. It's like hardly
I got a videotape up
There, sit up here.
I don't think I did the corn thing,
Get on the roof. You got that one around there? Have you guys sliding off the roof of that one building yet?
In the winter time, and then you ran it backwards and you go zooping right back on the building.
That's part of your childhood memory, huh?
We go to your place over there and get out those movies and then run the projector backwards and
It's not quite the same on video, is it? You can't do that on a video, can you?
It isn't that clear.
You get fuzzy.
If you go backwards in the video, it's blurred, isn't it?
Yeah.
It isn't as clear a head that has like more than 4 heads or whatever,
Okay.
and then you'll have a clear backwards.
Well, 4 is for me.
You want to sit here?
No, I don't have these
Oh, where wasn't that cat?
I think he gets to climb up there.
Sam that one time and got real scared, flew into the bathroom and got right middle in the tub. In the bath, in the potty.
Yeah.
This is old man.
Closed and he jumped on it.
We're gonna end it all. Down the drain.
I said if somebody had been there to push the lever, it might have gone down.
Yeah, you may be right. When he got excited and started running, he jumped on cover. He probably went there on that top one.
Is that cat crazy?
Elaine brought that one home from
The
somewhere.
poor thing ended up, we never know where it went or what.
I thought,
It was
we were gone already. You know,
gone somewhere.
so Elaine brought it to the farm for.
I think when she was teaching, she lived at home and she brought it close.
Did Elaine go home already? Did she?
Got it.
That was
And Andrew
way
held
bigger
it
than
first,
that.
and that's a nice picture, and then when Dad had it, then it had it still
It was
hanging.
more of a
Yeah.
brown,
Like that, it was
Cane
just after
beige
they
color.
shot it.
It's a wolf or a coyote.
Oh, we had that mounted, and boy, it was there a long time, but the hair just started to fall out so bad, you know. It wouldn't work anymore. Same way with that pheasant that Grandma had.
They aren't getting into anything over there, are they? What are they doing over there? I don't know. Oh, they got a ball, I guess, in there. No.
Oh, is that
No, the ball is here.
I saw him sticking a couple miles.
And then the Bible, wasn't that in the table? On the shelf of the table?
Underneath the table.
I don't know why I remember that, but that's one thing I remember too, that the parents, parents pull it
Yeah,
out.
you always lean over and reach over.
Well, that had to be that wooden,
Yeah?
Yeah, the table that Mom has in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can see 12 people by that table.
That was a big table.
Oh.
And I did it all the time as long as I could, but the last 2 years now, getting a little too much of a job.
Yeah.
well, that, where did the square one go?
That was the Pope's wedding present, and they got it from Plangerton with a wagon,
Oh.
from the train.
The square one?
And the price and everything is right down on it.
The one you got?
Yeah, an oak table, and it's $28.90 some.
God, nice.
We got the one that was Dad's mom's square.
Oh, the square one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that in the kitchen, and the other one was in the dining room.
Right, that's the one we got.
It's not square.
Well, it's oblong. Yeah.
No, but the one we had in the kitchen was square, but it had leaves in it too, so you could,
Yeah.
but I don't know where that ended.
Was that sold in the sale? We used it for maybe 5 or more years here.
Did we?
Sure we did. In fact, the leaves are still in the store.
They are. Well, where did that table go then?
Well, I just think
It ain't up in the truck room yet, that we took it apart.
they must have put it on the sale, I think. Pretty familiar.
In your antique closet?
No,
That would be a good thing, that square table, that would.
So that was a different table than we got. We got Dad and Mom's that they got for their wedding initially. Dad had painted it and put it in the shop and, you know, used it for a saw table, and so on the end of it you got saw blade tracks into it, a few drill holes, and, you know, it's all character. And then he had painted it white, and one time Shirley said, you know, that's really a good table, you ought to clean it up and sell it, you know, good antique. And next summer we came home and he had stripped it all off and varnished it and everything. He says, take it home with you.
Is that right, kid?
It's been the perfect size for our kitchen. Everywhere we've moved, it's just right for it.
Didn't that have the corner legs, a little slant on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it
Crossbar.
had a gear mechanism in the center, so if you pull one side, the other side goes back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It has a cross keys on the bottom.
Piece, and then in the middle it had a little knob in there that comes to the top, just like a ball, or an ornament on it.
Well, this square one, that had a big just one, didn't it? But I can't remember. The square table that we had just a center leg, a big center.
Yeah, and then it comes